Anyway, when I was growing up, when I was a kid, I wanted so badly to have a box of these bubble lights. See them? Aren't they gorgeous? But my family couldn't afford them. Two, people didn't necessarily put them on their windowsills. They actually put them on their trees, and my tree is right here. I don't have any bubble lights in my tree. Anyway, one of the problems with these bubble lights I've discovered, and these are sealed glass tubes with a little bit of an oil or a liquid that can heat up very quickly. In the bottom here is an incandescent bulb, and so when you plug these in, that bulb comes on, it starts to get warm, it gets warm inside this enclosure, and bubbles start to come up. And when the bubbles reach the top, they're turned into a gas up here, and they drift back down in, and the process keeps repeating itself. These are called bubble lights. Now mine just have bubbles. Some of these that you'll find will have like flecks of, snowflakes or whatever inside of there that go up and down, but these just bubble. But one of the problems with these bubble lights is every now and then, the bubbles kind of quit bubbling. And you can't take these apart. You can't open them up. I mean, if the bulb goes out, you're going to have to find a way to break through the glue here, and people do that, but to change it. But this tube, you can't open it up and refill it or anything and seal it back up. But when they when they begin to stop bubbling, I've got a clue for you that might help your bubble lights if you have these. Keep watching. To show you how this works, these bubblers have been on for a while, and you'll notice that some are bubbling very well. Look at that. Whoa, they're going it down. Look at the red one there is going really. But some of them, and even that blue one down there, not at the end, but that one right there is doing really well. There, right there. However, I've got two at this end, like this one here, that has no bubbles. And this one here has no bubbles. And then the red one on the end is bubbling like crazy. So here's the trick you can try. And I warn you, it's not necessarily permanent. You may have to do this, once or twice during the holiday season. But here's what I do. One, you can try while still leaving them plugged in to tap them a little bit, like this. Oh, look at it. Look at it now. Look at those bubbles. Just by tapping it. And then over here, let's see if it works on this one. Whoa, look at that. The other thing you can do is you could take them out, and I'll do this one real quick to show you. You can unscrew it like this. Like this. Hold it upside down. Shake, 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 shake. And then maybe, tap it a few times and everything. Like this. And then screw it back into its socket. Because if just tapping it while it's still in the socket doesn't work, this can be a good solution too. Now those that weren't working are now bubbling pretty well. That could use a little work, but they're all bubbling. But those two, if you notice, they've been on a while, but they weren't working. You just have to kind of loosen up whatever it is that gathers in the bottom. That blue one, right there, could use a little tapping. Watch. Now look at it. Holy cow. The one on the end is okay. It's too far over there. I don't want to reach over there, but it's fine. So anyway, a quick kind of repair on these bubble lights. I hope this has been helpful. Happy holidays, everyone.